Bar chart, pie chart, line charts and other DALR graphs have already been covered. And now in this lesson we are going to look at DALR caselets. With this we complete basic discussions about different DALR types and how to approach them. We will now solve different DALR sets in the coming videos to get more practice. Remember that all the topics we have covered can be clubbed together to form tougher questions. A pie chart and a bar graph can be given together and so on. DILR caselets. Instead of giving diagrams and graphs, they will convey the data or information through a paragraph or through a list of points. You have to find out the relevant points, sort them out and solve the questions. Let's look how it is done. Question. On the basis of the information given below, select the correct alternative as answer for the questions which follow the information. 6 plays A, B, C, D, E and F are to be staged, one on each day from Monday to Saturday. The schedule of the plays are to be in accordance with the following information. So we have to read these points and from that we have to solve the question. So let's make it into a table. We'll draw it like this. We will write the information inside this diagram and days here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. First point is A must be staged immediately before E. So let's represent it by writing A and E together. Alright, A and E is together. Second, C must not be staged on Tuesday. So C cannot be here. Third point, B must be staged on the day after the day on which F is staged. We represent it the same way we have done for A and E. B must be staged on the day after the day on which F is staged. So F, B. Point number 4, E must not be staged on the last day of the schedule. So on Saturday, E should not be scheduled, which automatically means A cannot be here on Friday because A and E are always together. Point number 5, D must be staged on Friday only. So we get the corresponding day for D, which is Friday. We will circle it so that we know that this is the right answer, D. Now the next point is D must be staged on Friday only, and immediately before D, B must not be staged. So B can't be here, which automatically means F cannot be here too, since F and B is together. So we have run through the 5 points and the table is right now in this condition. So what is the next step? So let's take FB first. We know that B cannot take place on Thursday and we know that B cannot take place on Saturday, because if B is here then F should be on Friday, which is not possible. So now we have only 2 options left, either Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's look if we can conduct B on Wednesday. So B is here, which means F should be here. And now comes the next problem. We have A and E and we have no 2 slots available together. So which means our assumption of B on Wednesday is wrong. So our last option is to put B on Tuesday, which means F is on Monday. Now E will automatically fall on Thursday and A should be on Wednesday. So the remaining play here is C, so which will be conducted on Saturday. So the final order of plays is F, B, A, E, D, C from Monday to Saturday. I hope you understood how it is done. Now let's solve the questions. Question number 1, which of the following plays staged immediately after E? D is the answer. Which of the following plays are staged on Monday? On Monday F was staged. Play F is the answer. Question number 3, play D is between which of the following pairs of plays? It is E and C. C and E is the right answer. Last question, which of the following is the schedule of plays with the order of their staging from Monday? It's from F, B, A, E, D, C, not these, so the answer should be none of these. I hope you understood how to solve this question. We will practice more DALR sets in the coming videos. Stay safe and see you again.